Damn it. Oh, not again. Oh, Jesus, what did I do? Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, get out. You shed it. Whatever. I gotta get out of this. That's better. Or maybe not. Cursed hangover. Every Halloween I do this, and for some reason every Halloween I just seem to never learn not to. Though this year I seem to drink more than usual. It's as if I was trying to forget something, but what? It's so loud. Okay, I'm coming. Jeez, what is so important that I had to be disturbed this early in the morning and, oh, wait, it's already 11? Wait, then that means they uploaded a new video.
I'm ending SMG4.
Oh, that's right. They're ending soon, aren't they?
I feel like with the amount of stories I've told and the characters we've met, I feel like I've creatively fulfilled what I wanted to do with this series. I've done everything I wanted, and I'm really happy and proud with how far I've come, and how far the characters come, and how far we've come together.
Fuck!
Give the series an ending it deserves. On the 27th of December, 2025, I'll be releasing the last SMG4 video, a full SMG4 movie that will be a proper send-off to the series and the final chapter of SMG4. From there, the channel will be left as is. Leading up to that movie, starting from right now, each episode will be a special video where SMG4 will spend time with each character, ultimately doing the last adventure they want to do. You guys don't know how much SMG4 means to me. I'm so thankful for the show and for you guys supporting me every step of the way. So again, thank you all so much for joining me on this journey. And I'll see you guys one last time on December 27th.
I don't know what to say here. I mean, what do I say to this? What do I? I mean, how could I even act normally going into this when I know what's coming? The inevitable end of SMG4. This is different from just a regular old TV show ending, because, usually those endings are built up, and obviously they're gonna end. But SMG4, I just, well, I just never imagined it would end. I mean, I knew eventually it would, but just not this soon. I was just not prepared for it. There's only a few more episodes left. And then that'll be it. Hopefully by the time we get around to next week, I'll be back to my normal self. Don't think I'm still depressed about this. I've had time to think and reflect on SMG4's decision. I'm not going to give my thoughts here. Obviously, we don't have time for that. We have a new reaction to react to, and hopefully I can react to this like I normally do, with my sarcastic, snarky remarks, along with a bit of assholiness. Hopefully I can get back into the groove. This whole thing is throwing me in a bit of a loop. I still don't know what to think. I still don't know even how to respond. But all I could say is that I do respect the decision. I do. It's sad, but I respect it. Well, anyways, again, I don't know what to say, but let's get into the reaction. We got another SMG4 and SMG3 video as they look back on their past adventures. This should be a fun little breather before we get into the actual goodbye videos. So anyways, without further ado, let's go on and get on into it, because we only have a few more left. On 4, bringing that 3, man. There we go. Welcome, 3. Because we gotta do things, 3.
I'll be asking each of the great characters what they want their last adventure.
Wait, does that mean every video leading up to the movie is gonna be in this style? I don't know how I feel about that.
5 Nights at Freddy's.
Ooh, I like that idea. That sounds like a fun
Maybe we need
adventure.
to look through our old adventures
Ooh,
together.
good idea. We should properly go back and reflect on the great adventures we
I have
had.
what's called Goldfish Brand.
Oh,
I only
is that
remember
right?
anything from 2020.
Oh, I wonder why.
We got all these episodes on the side here. 220.
Jesus Christ! Wow, you started a lot. Yeah, I do agree. That's too small. That's too little SMG3 presents for you. You should have done better.
My password away, and you just stole my.
That makes sense.
Ah, yeah, I remember that.
That was kind of my agenda for a while.
Yeah,
It's like,
you went through kind of an evil phase where you
Let's see
just
what weird. you
were a
did.
dick.
What do you think of this episode?
Oh, I remember that one. A lot of wholesome things occurred in that wonderful SMG4 installment.
There was an igloo, and then.
I mean, don't you guys remember every little detail and what happened? Hey, remember to subscribe to Puppet Review Stuff, because most of you aren't. So do it.
And we're going crazy, and then happily ever after.
Happily ever
we're
after.
laughing with
You
having
silly
no one
fat
and-
little man.
So I had a
That's
bit
not
of-
what happened.
Oh, yeah.
You see, what
I
actually
got
happened
my
is...
doctorate, PhD
Oh,
in therapy.
yeah, I
Yes.
remember
I
that. Yeah,
became
you
a
became
famous
Dr.
PhD in
SMG3.
Yes,
Honestly,
yeah,
I'd be
that's
proud
right, I
that
am
you
Dr. SMG3.
decided to get your doctorate.
I'm a really good listener, I think.
Yeah, you
so
definitely would need
becoming
that
a
skill.
doctor of psychiatry
Yeah, look at
was,
you,
it was
going
my calling.
around,
I really
quitting
enjoyed it.
evil and
And then
going
went
out
back
and
to
helping
being
people,
For a bit there.
and then going back to
Let's
evil.
move over
All that
to
character
the
growth,
first
I will
of
admit,
the YouTube
kind of made me
arc.
shed a
I
tear.
got big plans, you know. I've spent years
Ah,
and
yeah,
lots of
those
money
were
on this.
such grand plans until eventually SMG4 thwarted your plans,
And then
like
from then on,
usual.
you decided to hire a bunch of evil SMG4 fellas.
Yeah, at that point, you know,
I
it,
had
it,
to
it,
go
it couldn't
on
be helped. I
Craigslist.
mean, it wasn't really fair that you had a group of
Yeah,
weird,
that's right,
wacky
man.
characters. He
I
deserved
found
a bunch of
Jumped
them
up
of his
I already
own.
knew because he was Bukin's brother.
Yeah, that was probably your worst addition to the group.
Whipu went to
Oh, actually, never mind. That was your worst addition. Honestly, I kind of forgot he existed.
Pizza Hut?
Yeah, because
Oh, that's what happened to him?
I'm
Oh, good for him.
I'm happy for him. That's why.
I'm glad that he found a passion
So after you
to
had your team, you
basically not be in
decided
videos
to
anymore.
steal from YouTube.
So we wouldn't have to
Yeah,
see him
this
again,
season
because he's
didn't
not really
stream.
worth remembering.
But I finally got my hands on the YouTube remote.
Yeah, you did a lot of
Well,
crazy
dude, my
bad
last
shit, like
episode,
rewrite the
screwed up with my
timeline and
timeline, dude.
basically,
Oh yeah, and then I died.
yeah,
For a
kill
little
a man.
bit. That's a little painful.
Like, good job,
And then you
honestly.
had Snitch
You know, you
Production,
failed a
and-
lot of
no,
your evil
and
plans,
then you
but
were trying to
that
make an SMG4
kind of
episode.
succeeded.
How was trying
was
to do
proud
that?
of you.
Being in
Because
my
you were kind of a joke of a villain, but then you actually became a threat.
Looks like you're having a lot of troubles on this
No,
video.
no.
Yeah, but
Everyone was
he
really
tried
good.
his best.
Yeah, everyone was really good, alright.
Nothing went wrong after that.
Yeah, this is when I met Terrence.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
right, your first true love, as he attacked you violently.
Yeah, okay.
It was
Yeah, alright. I won't go there.
Yeah, we
Alright,
won't
so-
talk about Terrence
Yeah, I was
until we
banished
get
through the internet
possibly
rage
to
for a long
Revelations.
time.
Then we can talk
But
about how
before that,
Terrence
let's talk about
tragically
this
died
bot
and
feed.
bring
Oh,
more
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
traumatic events
Our
into
team
your mind.
versus your team. You did pretty shit.
No, we won at least 50% of them.
50%.
the
Oh,
end,
sure.
how did you find
Sure.
singing, bro?
Yeah,
I
man, you
love
have them
singing.
pipes.
Singing is my favorite thing. Not a lot
Really?
of people notice about me, but one of my biggest pastimes is singing.
Ah,
Really?
that
was
seems like a
Mushroom
weird
Kingdom
character
Idol
trait for
once,
you.
and
But
I
sure,
came
yeah,
second
I totally
to
believe
a
that
guy
you
named,
love to sing.
Guy Sebastian. I've released my own album.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
It's called SMG3. He's the best.
Wow, that is such a
Can you
creative
play some of
title.
that music?
Yeah, let's listen to some jams.
Wow.
Oh,
That's some good
Jesus,
music.
I got
Yeah, pretty
blacked
good,
out there
right?
for a second. Wow, but that was incredible.
Close stuff.
I would totally never listen to it
You
again
said Graveyard was coming.
because it was just that good.
Sure, if you call being stuck with a bunch of Knuckles rehab.
Yeah,
And I learned a lot
honestly,
about
it was
the
good
lore,
for you.
a
You
lot
were
of
able to
lore about
reflect
memes
on
and how they
the
work,
world and the
you know, we
lore
sort
of the
found
world
our
and learned
general
your
purpose
true
there
purpose.
and
Yeah.
why we exist.
Yeah,
See, this was the best thing that could possibly happen to you.
realized we had to record memes in order for
I mean, that's not like the greatest purpose to
Otherwise,
Yeah,
I went
exist
crazy.
for, but hey, it's
Because,
something.
you
You
know,
know, someone's got to
this
control the
is me,
memes.
We are the
You know,
Supreme Guardians.
someone's got to do
You
that.
still use those powers. Oh no, we need to hold hands to use those powers.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's kind of gay.
hold
Yeah,
hands.
I can understand.
I'm gonna clean my hands.
Dude, you didn't wash your hands?
Nah, I didn't like it.
Okay, dude. Alright, get at the end. It's our origin episode.
Yeah, that episode was
It's pretty
crazy.
stupid.
That's right.
Yeah,
Because
what a good origin story.
it was an
You called
origin
me
story.
stupid, I can't take.
Yeah, okay.
That's why it's
Okay, so,
crazy.
do you remember what happened here? Oh my God, there it is.
Terrence
There
died?
the goat. Oh.
Yeah, Terrence died. Let's keep reminding him that Terrence died. Your little bitch boy died.
So
You feel sad?
into the God box.
Oh yeah, that was the thing, wasn't it? Yeah, we had to fight evil Zero demon creature Eldritch Man. Yeah, he was pretty bad. And it caused the death of
My
Terrence.
best friend.
Let's keep reminding you of Terrence. Don't you remember how Terrence died? Yeah, let's rewatch it. Let's revisit the horrors of the poor good boy
It's really messed me up for years.
just perishing.
Yeah. I still think about it.
Yeah, let's
Rest
keep
in
helping
peace,
you
Terrence.
think about it. I think that'd be good for you.
And then you became one of those unlockable villains in a video.
Oh, that's a kind way of putting it.
Yeah, well, we were friends after that,
Aw.
and whatever you needed me around
It's
for,
cute that he admits
I was
that.
good for that.
Your
How was me
friend.
almost getting sued? How did that go for you?
I don't think he really cared, did he?
But dude,
I would be fine. It's
But I mean, it did result in you turning into, well, that.
yeah, how was
Human.
that?
That's a weird thing to say. You were
kind of
already
itched
human.
for a day.
Oh, I bet a complete
Your
redesign
face
would
reconstructed and
probably
Do
itch.
you prefer the old or new?
Honestly, I kind of like the new design.
Well, the new me.
I've
the
gotten
new
used
me,
to it. I
not this
think
me.
it's honestly kind of superior. Well, not like
I like
the
new, though. You
the,
look
the
like
new
me.
old design, the new one that we have
You
now.
don't even have facial hair.
Yeah, it did look kind of weird.
No, we got there in the end.
We got there in the end.
Yes.
Yeah, this one hurt.
Look
Yeah,
at
this one
bitch.
You're drinking a soda. Wow. I think the last major thing you were in was it's gotta be.
Ah, yeah, that was a delightful event. Yeah, only happy things happened.
We did
I never let you let down on that. See, we're friends. Remember this?
Yeah,
one?
that was
12
adorable.
years to
Oh,
think
you
about.
think of them
Oh,
as
yeah.
your friends. Oh, how cute. Ah.
We had a lot of good times.
Yeah.
A lot of,
A lot of
bad
great times with a
I
lot
guess
of
you could
abuse
say
and
SMG3
sexual acts of
was the
pleasure
friends we made
and
along the way.
friendship.
Yes, that's
So
exactly it.
so
Alright,
much
SMG3,
chaotic
that was a really
build
nice
up
Wow.
review
onto
of our
this.
adventures. Guess we'll end it there. Thank you, SMG3. Hope you have a good one.
Yeah.
Don't say hi to Eggdog for me.
Don't say hi.
Say
Whoa,
hi.
whoa,
I'll
whoa,
say hi to
whoa,
him? Yeah, okay.
whoa, okay.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Is this what we're gonna be doing for the next few weeks? Is he gonna do this with like every character, or was this just like an SMG3 thing? I wonder if what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to every single character, and then the movie is gonna be each and every one of the characters' final adventure. I don't know how to feel about that, but anyways, on to the discussion. Alright, so that was one of the final SMG4 videos. And surprisingly, this one was an SMG4 and SMG3 style video, which I was not expecting at all. Since, you know, there's only a couple of episodes left, I did not think they would dedicate one of these to an SMG4 and SMG3 style vid. I mean, I enjoy them now and again, but when we're getting closer to the end, really? And also, don't tell me this is the SMG3 centered video. Well, it has to be. We can't dedicate 2 videos to SMG3. So, yeah, I guess that's that. That's SMG3's video. His final one. I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, this was good. You know, it was nice to reminisce about the past and the progression that SMG3 has gone through over the last few years. And, you know, I guess there's no better way of doing that than with an SMG4 and SMG3 video. I'm a little conflicted on this choice, but it's fine. Oh, I am a bit concerned about the other character videos, because there was some key wording here in this video, where he said I would sit down with every character to see what they want their final adventure to be. I hope that doesn't mean that every SMG4 video leading up to the final movie means we're gonna get basically SMG4 sitting down with every character like we did here with SMG3. It works with SMG3. I don't really think it works with all the other characters. Plus, I feel like that would get just too repetitive and kind of disappointing for the end. I mean, sure, they might have a thing where all these little interviews are just going to lead up to the final movie being everyone's adventure being played out in, yeah, one big final movie. But I don't know, that just seems kind of... I don't know. I'm assuming that that's not what's going to be the case. I'm assuming he's applying that he's going to talk to them individually, off camera, and those said adventures are going to be played out in the next few videos. I can only hope for that. Because again, if they do what they're doing with SMG3 for every other character, yeah, that will be kind of disappointing. And again, repetitive. But it looks like they also gave us a list of the characters they're going to be focusing on. We have 3. Okay, we can scratch that out. We have Bob, Tari, Psycho, surprisingly, Bookins, and of course, Meggy. Of course, like that one makes sense. But Psycho, that one's a bit of a surprise. Cause yeah, she is a main character, but boy, she has not had a video to herself since I think that little arc she had a few years ago. Like, holy shit. Am I really thinking about that right? Has she really not had a video dedicated to herself since that arc? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, she really hasn't had a video to herself since then. I always say they should use Melanie more, but at the very least, they do give her episodes now and again, but they haven't given Psycho shit. While honestly, they do so little with Psycho that I kind of forget she's even in SMG4. That's sad. That's sad. Psycho deserves better. I mean, she had her own bloody arc. Well, it was a mini arc, but still, it was something. And they've done nothing with her since then. I mean, you know, character development's complete, so I guess there's not really much else they can do. But I don't know, you could at least give her one video. They probably gave Karen more bloody focus videos. Karen! But I guess, you know, if you think about it like that, it does make sense that Psycho's getting her own episode, since they haven't really given her anything since her arc. Okay, I'm okay with that, but I guess this also means that Melanie's not getting an episode. No, please tell me you're at the very least giving Melanie an episode. And not... God, I don't want to even say this. Not giving Bootkins an episode over her. I mean, I guess Bootkins probably deserves an episode more than Melanie since he's been here longer, but a Bootkins episode over a Melanie episode? I don't want that. I don't want that at all. God, just sticking with Bob or something like that. They're a pair. They can suffice together. Melanie an episode. Come on. I can understand Karen not getting an episode. That final Karen video was a good enough ending for her. But Bootkins, really? Is also Luigi not getting one? I hope Luigi gets an episode, because he's a main character. Mario, I'm assuming, is just going to be safe for the movie. But Bootkins getting an episode? I don't like that. I don't like that. And the idea of it being over Melanie, or hell, even Swag and Chris? No. Honestly, it would be fun if they give us another, like, Guard episode with Swag and Chris. That could be fun. That would be a fun homage, and a nice way of ending off their characters. I don't know if they're going to do that or not, but that would just be nice. But, yeah, I haven't really discussed this video at all. I've just discussed the possibilities of the future episodes. Let's talk about this. It was nice. Wow, is that it? Is that really all the thoughts I have for this video? I mean, it's not like anything happened, like, at all, and it's not like there's anything I can theorize now about the future. Well, actually, I just theorized. What am I talking about? No, this video was nice. And again, that's all it really needs to be. It's just why there's nothing else to say. God damn it, I wish I could say more about this, but it's nothing more to this. It's just SMG3 and SMG4 talking. What do I want to say? That their dialogue was pleasant sounding? That it gave me a boner? I can't say that shit. I don't want to admit that. Alright, so I think we're just gonna end it off here. We've discussed enough. Not even about the video, but just about things in general. And I've got other things to do today. Yeah, I'm a busy guy. So anyways, guys, I guess that's it for me. So thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and of course, I'm gonna see you all next time. Because there's, well, not gonna be too many next times left. So goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye. Look, I've given you enough space as I possibly can for the past few days so you can think. But we can't keep holding off this conversation. We need to talk about the end of SMG4 and what that means for us going forward. Okay? Okay. Look, SMG4 coming to an end was a surprise for all of us, and not just you. I honestly never imagined that it would come to an end. Well, I mean, I knew it would end one day, but just not this soon. But goddammit, are we fools for not ever thinking of that possibility, because I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. The channel is gonna hurt from the lack of SMG4. It really is. I think we'll be fine for the next year. There's compilations we can release of SMG4. But once next year is done, Who knows if people are even going to care about SMG4 anymore? It might fade in the wind, which means our reactions, our back catalog, aren't going to matter anymore. They're not going to produce revenue. They're not going to mean anything. And all we'll have is SML. And this channel has been fine since we had SML and SMG4. Good old reliable. Good old bread and butter. But our butter is now gone. It's not a good thing. It's not. Again, I think we'll be fine, but we need a plan. Alright, because if we don't figure something out to combat the loss of SMG4 on the channel, then I don't know how this channel's going to survive. Please, tell me. What do we do? It'll be fine.